If you have medical debt too, keep an eye on your credit report.
Yeah, a new federal law is bringing relief to some Americans whose credit was negatively impacted by medical bills. On your sides, Christine Lazar is here to explain all of this to us.
And relief is the key word, right?
Yeah,
Things are going to get better.
Good.
And really, I was talking to someone and they were saying medical debt on your credit report, so different than not paying your credit card bill.
Of course. I had this happen to me.
Yeah, and a lot of times you don't even realize that you may have that bill.
No.
So a poll by the Kaiser Family Foundation found that in the past 5 years, more than half of all U.S. adults have gone into debt because of medical and dental bills. But a series of new federal consumer protections could have your credit score going up if it's been bogged down by medical debt. 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. have medical debt. Mary Lou Sandler is one of them. Back in 2020, she cut her hand in the kitchen and had to go to the ER.
I actually just found the bill. It was $900. And then when I went to collections, it was $2,700.
For years, that bill has sat on Sandler's credit report until last month when it was wiped off.
And my credit went up 41 points.
Last year, President Biden introduced a series of reforms to help ease the burden of medical debt. The first phase kicked in last summer. Any medical debt that was paid off was to be removed by the 3 major credit bureaus. The second phase began last month. Those same credit bureaus have agreed to wipe any unpaid medical debt less than $500. The majority of medical debt in America is for bills under that threshold.
This is critical because black marks on your credit report, even for paid medical bills, prevent people from getting loans, renting apartments, buying a car, critical things that we need to do for our lives.
A report by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau found that in 2022, 43 million people had medical debt on their credit report, totaling around $88 billion. That same report found that patients frequently don't know what services will be performed and how much they'll cost. Jerry Flanagan is Consumer Watchdog's litigation director.
We spend $1.5 trillion in the United States of federal dollars, your tax dollars, on healthcare, paying hospitals and doctors to provide healthcare. And what do they do in return? They often sue you to collect the debt that you couldn't afford in the first place.
Also, under these new regulations, you'll now have a full year before your debt can go onto your credit report after being sent to collections. That's up from 6 months. And if you look on your credit report and you see you still have those charges under $500, you should call the 3 different major credit bureaus and say, hey, time to take that off.
Thanks for being on our side, Christine.
Yeah, always.
Appreciate you.
Help you with that bill next time.
Thank you.